One of my favorite libraries over here. Right ahead. They have like a really cool, what's it called? Like secret garden inside. It's very secret garden-ish. See a elevator right here. That goes down to another library that's under our feet. And you can they all connect. And not like secret tunnel wise, like just passage wise. You could like go from library to library over 37 of them in New Haven. And there's like, you don't have to come up for air. So like this building right here. Hold on, I'll show you. So like here's Sterling Memorial Library. This is the women's table. So like, if you look closely, you can see that like start was 0. And it's kind of every year, look at the number of women in the graduating class. But yeah, history is all around us here. Like right here. Remember that famous experiment of like the buzzers and like, you know, it was like a blind logical. It's like you have to shock the person, and like people have raising the shock level until it would have been lethal, right? That's that building, or that was done. Spooky. These are the people in here. Let's see if I go up to the stacks and stuff, but we'll see now that all the kids are back. I'm trying to bring in bike locks. Open until Sunday. Hi. Can I just walk this, alright?
I'm not really sure.
I'm just gonna sit outside for a second, but if not,
I don't want to tell you the wrong thing.
beautiful in here. So pretty. Looks like there's an event they're setting up for. All the kids are back. When's the official first day of school? Okay. I should know that. I forgot a bike lock this morning, so, you know, I was gonna leave it outside, but,
Is that an electric scooter?
it is, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If it was a regular scooter, we can, but we don't have electrics that have like batteries. And, you know. So.
I think I locked, no big deal.
Yeah.
I do, but it's my apartment. It's not far. I'm just being lazy.
There's a little lockup right outside here.
Perfect, yeah. Nice, thank you. Looks great in here. Is there a big event coming up?
Yeah, it's kind of like an orientation.
Oh, cool.
Welcome to the library.
But you're still locked back in.
Info sessions.
Yeah.
Different tables, different booths.
I love this library. Thanks.
Starts at 11:30.
Oh, cool. Perfect. Thanks, you too. It would have been fine if I hadn't asked. lot going on around campus right now. Yeah. Wouldn't be my first time either. You guys know the legend of the Weatherman? Can I get Leatherman? He was this like vagabond guy, and he dressed in all leather because he was, you know, a nomad. And anyways, he liked to hang out in New Haven on the Green. No surprise there. You can go to Leatherman's cave. It's like not that far from here. He kind of like made a trek yearly, but all the communities and things, people loved him. And they say he's buried there, straight ahead. And they say that on the new year, every year, December 31st, at a certain time, I won't give you all the details, if you show up here, you can see him like coming in and out of the cemetery. So this is a cool library too, the rare books library. Voynich manuscripts in there. Most of that book I wrote, the Raven Cipher, it's fiction kind of, but all the history is real. It's like, I love history, so I just wove all like the Yale and New Haven history into that turkey lurkey tunnels. All that stuff is actually real. But if you want to see like really some like the oldest manuscripts like ever, like the Voynich's actually the oldest manuscript ever. That's the spot. But I like the cemetery here. The dead shall be raised. And right here, here's another secret if you guys are curious. So, it's not but inside of here is the brain of a 12-year-old girl that a Yale dug up a while back. Like, it was illegal for med students to actually practice on real cadavers. So her brain is still in there because it was, in solution or whatever. The spot they found her isn't here. It's a kitty corner a couple blocks that way. But this is where the Leatherman is buried. Lots of famous spooky people. I bring my dog here and my kids to ride bikes and scooters and stuff. They like it. And it's fun. But yeah. So, not the only body found in the tunnels, but it was a couple, like, it was decades later, I think in the 80s, a couple went down to the tunnels near their dorm to hook up, right? And they found a bunch of jars on the, like, different organs and creepy stuff. But Yale has a lot of weird history. I'll take you guys around the graveyard real quick. I have to get there. It's the Benjamin Franklin Tower. Pretty cool. But I'm not the only one who brings kids and dogs here either. the cemetery. This all used to be a cemetery. And they do find bones every year after there's been weather events. Little bones surface. Exciting, right? Oh. And these 3 churches that are on the green, like this is one, there's one to the right and one over to the left. They're all churches like before we were a country, like founded prior to the U.S. And so when you go in there and like their basements, it's really cool. And they still act like it. This is the better part. They like really invest in the community. You know, they help people, not just words, like their actions. See how it's marked? That's a city one. Don't go in those. City ones actually have functions. This was like a bird cage when I first came here. It's not. It's a steam tunnel, like so 𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗏 Plaza, this area right here. It's now not a tunnel anymore. This used to be like one of the access points, but now it's just they turned it into like a car park passageway because it was such a big tunnel from like the initial steam tunnel designs. Same thing over at the a scooter, yeah. So you guys, New Haven on a scooter. All the kids are coming back, so it's exciting again. Where did I go to school? I went to Bucknell undergrad, and then I went to Johns Hopkins grad. I just taught at, kind of, didn't really teach, but like, I worked with the postdocs of Yale prior to getting into tech. It's like teaching them how to do research in the real world, you know. There's a difference between like academic and practitioner. So I was working on top 5 and stuff. That's why I'm in New Haven. But now I just like it. It's a weird college town. guess that concludes your tour. Thanks for being here, friends. Hope you have a great day. Just want to show you some cool history, stuff I like to look at. That's all.